Gallagher's Laundromat solo. Now, I was a massive Rory Gallagher fan in my teens, and I still am. And I've always found that solo to be, if not the most impenetrable, one of the most impenetrable of Rory's solos. Pretty much all of which are fabulous. It's like a stream of consciousness right up till you get to come round and meet my, that bit. And it does follow a scale pattern. It does follow. This is an A Dorian mode, you know. You hear Rory go. You hear Rory play it in that scale quite a lot. The first let it play a second ago. That I still find quite baffling. You may say, well, there are positions on the board where you can play that. It's two triplets. One is F sharp G, and it's just a pull off. But the next one is C B A. So it's like. Then you land in the A. He then plays a little lead up. And then so the F sharp G has become E F sharp G. And that ends that section, right? Maybe there is some really simple way on the board to play. In one position you go, but that just doesn't seem to sit very well, does it? And I still find it hard. You need to play that lick, as I demonstrated there. Right, so once we get past that, and there's a slight pause for breath, and Rory plays what is kind of like a partial A chord. So that's an A and a C sharp. Right. It's a 2-note chord, but it's A and C sharp. Come off the E. And then there's that. Go into that, let me bend the D. There's then a similar lick again. Like that, so we've got A, G, F sharp. So we get the next string E, D, C sharp. And he plays that sequence of notes, so we've got that. The first one's coming off the C sharp. But again, he makes that into. If you want going to the bridge pickup for that bit, might make it come over a wee bit more. Because it's absolutely wailing, right? Now at this point, Jerry McAvoy and Wilger Campbell would go to. Rory would play that little fill there, which is like that way, right? But when the solo's going on, we've got this that way, right? So we've got off that C sharp. Right, I definitely now go to the bridge pickup and go. And this is the end of the solo, right? So we play this almost jazzy, and I remember, you know, when I heard it in my teens, there's this kind of. It just seemed to have so much vibe to it. So go up to the high D, push the C, and then A and C. Again, we've got that Dorian scale. And then we get my favourite bit. This is over the E chord. Here it comes. Now that just kills me, right? Now the notes are A, G, F sharp, E, right? So first two times. I'm going to the bridge pickup to finally go. Right? So I'm bending the G to an A. Let it down a little. And then giving it that shake. Right? And that's it. That's Rory's solo in Laundromat. I say that's it. You know, like there wasn't much, but I mean, you know, I've had the headphones on for weeks, you know, and I've listened to the song for you know, over 50 years. Just listening to it, and you know, what's is that bit, and the bits that he slightly changes. You know, Rory Gallagher is one of the most missed guitar players. I think everyone found him to have the vibe and personality of an absolutely beautiful human being, and he was to me, Rory is the antithesis of modern music. You know, there's no explosions, there's no miming, you know, there's no dancers cavorting around him. You'd go and see him, and he'd have his amp on a kitchen chair, and leaning against the kitchen chair would be the Telecaster, and he'd unplug the strap, and he'd make that noise, and then he'd pick up the Telecaster and he'd play slide on that, and the strap would be leaning against the kitchen chair. All you got was Rory and his talent, and obviously Jerry and Wilger, and then all the great musicians that followed them in Rory's band. And it's amazing how these are the sort of up-tempo tunes, you know, that I just mentioned, Used to Be and Laundromat. But if you listen to the stuff like Told You for the Last Time, and a lot of the very mellow stuff, there's an incredible depth to it that I think stands up to this day. So there you go, that's my attempt to figure out and explain Rory's Laundromat solo that I have loved for the last 50 years, and I'm sure I'll continue to love it, and I'm sure everyone else will too.